welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition and welcome back if you are returning. So we're doing a December love reading for you, right? So this could resonate with you if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Scorpio. If not, just check your other placements, okay? But keep in mind it is a prediction, so you do need to give the energy and the month time to play out as well, okay? So let's just see what your overall energy is in love right now, okay? A major arcana that represents your overall energy in love. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So major changes, okay? For some, it could be good changes in love. For others, it could be bad changes, but the wheels are changing, okay? Things shifting out, things shifting in, okay? Or this is definitely a time for you guys to make necessary changes surrounding love. Now, you could be dealing with any other fixed signs, could be dealing with another Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, or an Aquarius. But major changes surrounding love right now. So I get that I already feel like that's different for different Scorpios. All right, that was very quick. So we have keep an open mind. Your love life may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so whatever is happening right now, whatever you're going through, keep an open mind, whether it's in regards to your relationship or your love life in general. Keep an open mind, okay, as things are changing. For those of you that this may be someone new, someone, the energy shifting for you, maybe someone new coming in and they're not your usual type, but you're keeping an open mind. All right, for those are in a relationship, this is about a shift in mentality for you. So if you are connected, this is maybe about someone in the relationship only seeing something their way, and now the energy is shifting, things are changing, or this is a time for them to realize now they have to be a little bit more open-minded, okay? Realizing that they have to see their other person's perspective or show a little more understanding when it comes to their partner. Meditation brings answers, okay? So, needing the guidance to do that, for those that are couples, needing the guidance to figure out how to do that, getting the guidance from your ancestors, the divine, on, how to be more open-minded, how to be more, having your ears open and being more understanding to, your person when they communicate or how they communicate. For others, like I said, things are changing, okay, and you're worried and you're wondering where your love life is going right now. You're trying to be open-minded, or Spirit is saying be open-minded, stay open-minded, but meditate. If you need guidance on what to do and where to go, meditate. The butterfly. Okay, we have addiction. So codependent, obsession, possessive, controlling, has a block or restraint. Okay, so there could be a lot of changes with like certain addictions or addictive behaviors, but when I'm like codependent or behaviors that like really are rooted in addictive patterns in the connection, these are the things that I feel like is shifting out. Now, I don't feel like this is what you guys are like really still tied to. I feel like this is the energy that is shifting out for you. So I feel like if your partner do have a certain way of thinking, maybe comes off controlling or like has a block, this is why I was saying this is the part that makes them not so open-minded, okay? Because they have this addiction to either being right or controlling the situation, or they just have this block to where it makes it very hard to to connect. So let's pull a few. Love tarot messages here. Some of you guys may be trying to figure out how to deal with this person or how to, you know, deal. Okay, you have listen, which is High Priestess energy. I told you, I feel like there is like an issue with listening here. Okay. Pisces energy. Dedicated effort. Eight of Pentacles. It takes dedicated effort to listen. It takes dedicated effort to be open-minded to what someone else is telling you. Okay. I don't know if that's what this person is asking for, and that's what they're saying, you know, show me that you're listening, show me that you hear me, show me that, you know, you're not closed off to what I'm saying. Because like I said, those of you that are connected with someone, you're dealing with someone that, you know, is really self-centered around their thoughts and their decisions and how things go or how they communicate. They're not open-minded to someone else's perspective or their partner's perspective. Let's clear. Let's get some more here. We have observe. It's about listening. It's about listening. It's about, you know, putting a concrete effort to hearing what your partner is saying or what your person is saying. Joy and stability. Four of Wands energy. We have reach out. Three of Pentacles. What else do we have here? And we have coming together. Two of Cups. So yeah, because this is definitely about someone learning to listen, learning to hear what their person is saying on a deeper level, okay? And then we have a confront. So I told you, it looks like anytime someone is confronted here or they're having to confront a part of them that, you know, they don't seem to like, there seems to be an issue with listening here, not having an open mind. And that's what your partner is asking for you to hear, for you to listen, for you to show the dedication in your listening, okay? To let them know that you're hearing what they're saying. You're not just listening, but you're observing. You're observing what's being said. You are clearly, you know, given that because it results in stability, joy and stability, okay? Reach out. That Three of Pentacles energy. It's about building together. It's about teamwork. It's about, you see, it's stepping up. They're helping her get up because it's about collectively working together, building together, cooperating, coming together. And then that's what you have right here. So as long as you guys are working together, like, and on the same page, you can reach the level that you're trying to reach together. But it looks like a complication here in the connection here is listening, or someone not respecting the other person's view in the connection. So it does come off as someone could be controlling here. So this is the things that are shifting. This is energy that's shifting out because you have Wheel of Fortune here. So that lets me know that there's change that's happening here. Okay. For those of you that are single, okay, and Spirit is telling you to keep an open mind, your message is mainly about you guys listening to your intuition, okay, putting forward whatever effort you need to you know, help yourself be in that state, you know, in that stable place within your relationship, within yourself. Some of you guys have released a connection that was addicted, and you know, you don't really have high hopes for love right now, okay? So it's like you're just listening to your intuition. You're just working on those things you need to work on to try to just build yourself And, you know, until the right connection comes and you come together. But first, Spirit is telling you there's more work that you need to do within confronting your shadows. Okay. So for those singles, this is about you guys putting more work into yourself. Okay. Paying attention to certain things that you need to do within self. Wise listen here, Spirit. Wise listen here. Wise listen here, Spirit. Ooh. Some of you guys need to listen to your heart and listen to what it is you guys know you're worth. Okay. Listen. Three of Pentacles here. See, with that Three of Pentacles, same energy here. I told you it's about teamwork. You can't really work together with your person if you're not listening to them. The Three of Pentacles, like I said, it's about building. It's about working together. And that's what it's going to take for this connection to thrive here, is someone has to kind of master that ability to just listen. Okay, so it makes me feel like someone doesn't know how to listen without responding or displaying some sort of reaction that keeps them bound to not feeling from the heart. Okay, because you know you have this person, but they have like they're chained to this heart that they're just dragging around because certain addictions and behaviors is what is keeping them kind of in this slump energy in love, and why they're feeling this energy right here among, you know, within their connection. So it's about, you know, working together, and working together is, you know, listening to what your partner says. It's not about, you know, anything else. Just maybe listening first and understanding. Okay, and then just taking what they did, you know, what they expressed, or what you even expressed and what their answer was, and putting the dedicated effort to taking what they gave or what they said. Let's see. Dedicated effort. So like, it's like I'm saying, like, you see him working here. He's working and he's painting, but what is he painting? He's painting a picture of a couple in the back that's together. So that's like the person putting in the work into their connection, into their relationship. For you guys, that's you guys putting that love, the singles, that's you guys putting that love and affection back into, you know, into yourself. Let's observe here. 10 of Cups. So see, it's all about, see, once you observe and you can see something from someone's perspective, or you look at it from a perspective of, okay, what's the best thing to make the family happy, or that will bring this person joy or happiness. And once you can, you know, take that in and observe it and see it from all different angles, from different perspectives, and really take that and, you know, get that download from it, you'll realize that it'll make, you know, the energy, the situation much more happier, much more joyous and harmonious for everybody with that 10 of Cups. Because it seems like that's just what this person wants. They just want you to hear. That's what they want. They just want you to hear what they're saying. Okay, joy and stability. Why is joy and stability here? Because once, you know, you do what is best for the, you know, the connection or the person that you love, you bring that 10 of Cups energy, which brings that 4 of Wands energy. A stable relationship, joy. The Four of Wands represents marriage, okay? Stability, that 1111 energy. Joy and stability here. Joy and stability here, Spirit. See, it's about reciprocity. It's about bringing that joy and stability. It's about giving and receiving. Okay, that's what partnerships is about: giving and receiving. It's not about who's giving 80 and who's giving 20 at the time. It's not about who's giving 60, who's giving 40. It's about the giving and receiving in the time that is equivalent in the relationship for what's going on. Okay, so one can't be reciprocating what's needed. It's like a fair exchange, okay? And when people feel like they're getting a fair exchange and a connection, it will bring joy. It will bring stability. It will bring that happiness, okay? Because that person took the time to observe and really see things from a different perspective, not just their perspective, but from, all perspectives. Let's see. Some of you guys may have, let your person know that, marriage may not be, can't happen until it's this equal reciprocity here. And I don't think this is about giving material things. This is more of, the communication around the relationship or the love shown around the relationship. Because someone wants a more dedicated effort to that. Someone wants a more dedicated effort to listening and someone observing what they're saying. They want a more dedicated effort to be able to cooperate, to be able to work together. Through the listening, it's like they feel like maybe they, things would be able to come together more if they were listened to. Why is reach out here? That was quick. Okay, Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you have reach out, which is the Three of Pentacles. Then you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So some sort of form of communication, okay? Or the communication that is had makes someone maybe pull away. So it's like instead of coming towards them, they pull back. Okay, that's that Knight of Swords energy. Now, Knight of Swords can be like aggressive communication or someone coming, the wrong way. But with it being in the reverse, maybe this is what someone's trying to change. They're trying to, pull back on how they communicate or how much or often they come with communication. Okay. Or this person feels like when it comes to us doing this Three of Pentacles energy, it's like it's always some sort of, aggressive energy. And this kind of feels like passive aggressive to me. Like, let's see, why it's coming together here. What's coming together here? Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So it'll bring back the passion and bring back the love. Some of you guys could be dealing with another water sign. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But it's like the passion and the love will come together as long as someone incorporates the listening, the dedicated effort. And it's not even just you listening for your own sake. It's listening because the person sees that as dedicated effort. That's what they internalize as, okay, you're hearing me. You're here. Because if you can't take the core of what someone is saying, then I mean, so much goes into that. It can make the person feel rejected. It can make the person feel like their feelings are being invalidated or they're not heard. And if someone doesn't feel heard, they don't feel seen or they don't feel acknowledged in certain ways. Okay, so you know, seem to be what someone's dealing with. Why is confront here? Let's see why is this confront here. Yeah, Knight of Wands could mean when, when someone is confronted with something, they get angry or they have a very quick, rash response. Yeah, the devil in the reverse. This is about confronting those, those parts about, them or you confronting parts about them, but it with that devil energy, even if it's in the reverse, it doesn't go well. It doesn't go well. So that's why I said this could either make this person, pull back when it comes to communication or really express communication in an angry way because look, she's left feeling like, I expressed myself, I said how I felt, and it just kind of went to the left. Okay. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. So someone is trying to confront, their shadows, their issues, or confront, their darker side because they're trying to release certain traits or toxic behaviors or this karmic connection that seems to have you guys bound, or there's certain things that they are trying to release that they know they have to confront for things to change. Okay, because that's what this is all about. It's about bringing change. So, and it looks like until that is any relationship or marriage or a different level of commitment will be on hold with this Four of Wands in the reverse here. Now let's get a love message here. And we will end your reading there. Singles, your message was still very kind of short. It's just what it is. You guys are confronting certain parts of yourself that you also know you need to release or that you want to release to have the right connection that, mirrors back to you what you give out. So, we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay? So, for those of you that, your relationship is here, Spirit says have fun with each other, okay? Maybe that's the case. You guys haven't enjoyed each other's company or just been able to laugh, but just have a good time. Playfulness, bring playfulness back into the connection. I feel like I owe you guys another card. Let's see. Just bring a playful energy into the connection. Let's see. Spirit, let me get one more card for Scorpio. This is the back of the card. I don't know if I showed that one either. But that's the back of that card. And it says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay? So I feel like this is about the person that has these controlling tendencies, okay? It's about acceptance here, okay? So there's definitely need for change, but there's certain things you can't change. And maybe those that are in a connection, you're trying to change this person, but they are how they are. They don't, maybe they have the issues with listening, you have the issues with listening, whatever, but you're trying to change a person, and instead of just accepting them for who they are, you're trying to continue to asked them for these certain things, and they've just shown you that their heart is bound to whatever addictions they have. And when I say addictions, I don't mean vices. I also mean like people can have emotional addictions. Okay, they can have emotional. They can have certain ways of handling things that is an addiction, and that's why they can't let it go, and that's why they can't make the changes that are needed. But for some, it could actually very well be like certain other addictions, drinking, alcohol, drinking, smoking, things like that. So that was you guys reading. All right, Scorpio. So like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell. All right. Until next time.